My name's Susan Eaddy. I'm an author and an illustrator, and Poppy and I would like to welcome you to my studio. We also want to tell you about some activity guides that you can find on my website. But first I'm going to quickly go through these guides and point out a few questions. Then you can work with your teacher, your parents, or yourself to try to find the answers. Most stories have a main character who must solve a problem. What is Poppy's problem, and how does she solve it? And settings. What are the main settings in Poppy's best paper? So, writers are encouraged to show, not tell in their stories. What does this mean? What can you understand about Poppy's personality in these sentences? Consider this text. She read what she had written. She threw her notebook across the room. Even without the picture, how can we tell what Poppy is feeling here? What emotion is she showing? Why didn't I just say Poppy was mad? Who are the main characters in Poppy's best paper? Can you figure out what their names have in common? What can you tell about their personalities in this illustration? Now we're going to talk a little bit about author and illustrator roles. So now this text doesn't mention Poppy or Lavender, but when you look closely at the pictures, you find out a lot about their characters. What can you tell about Poppy and Lavender's relationship through this picture? Look at these topics that Mrs. Rose has written on her board. Choose one that inspires you to write your own story. Most books have a jacket that has a little blurb about the book. So when you have written your story, write your own jacket flap copy for your story. You can even write a short bio about yourself as the author. And finally, here are some of the tips that I have for writing. I get a lot of help from my writer friends. I start with an idea, and then I write a messy first draft. I don't ever try to make it perfect. Then I read it again, and I change the things I don't like. Then I just let the story sit for a while, and then I revise it again. After that, I let my writer friends read it and make suggestions. You could ask your teacher or your parent to read it and make suggestions. And I don't want them to just tell me that it's really, really good. I want them to really look at it and give me an honest opinion about what is wrong with it. Because if I don't know what's wrong with it, I don't know how to fix it and make it better. Then I repeat this process over and over until I am happy with my book. You can go to my website and download all of Poppy's activity guides for free. Enjoy!